Hello there, you wonderful person. Let's begin Mass Effect 2. Oh yeah. All right. I was gonna. Yeah, let's just listen to this music for a little while. Uh. Oh man, yeah. My green screen is not the best, as you can see. I turned it down a little bit because I was getting all staticky. But oh well, now it's already like that. Mass Effect 2. Alright. Playing with a controller? Playing with a controller, yes. Got a mod to play to that adds support to Xbox 360 controller, playing with an Xbox One controller. We're going to start a new game with an imported Mass Effect 1 character. Yes. Mark Shepard. Mark was a renegade one. John Shepard is a Paragon Shepard. So I don't know. I don't think this game, the quality is gonna be, the frame rate is gonna be as good as it was in Mass Effect 1 because this is a little bit newer game and my computer is not the best one. So yeah, I'm sorry for that, but I wanna record it. I wanna stream it. So whatever, it's good enough, right? As they say. That reminds me. Where is my cell phone? Где мой телефон? There it is. I spend the night right behind this green screen. Oh no, I'm no longer first place on Duolingo. I actually want to turn on my stream on my phone here so I can see what we're talking. What am I? Yes. Let's see. Let's do some audio check. Hello, hello, hello. No? Oh, this is very delayed. Come on. Can you not listen to me? You cannot. Wait, why isn't it? Hello? There we go. Hello? There we go. Stupid phone. Oh, actually, I wanna. Yeah, do that. So I can see how good is the frame rate on the stream itself. No, I'm not doing insanity. I'm doing just for fun. I'm not trying to prove anything. Trying to finish Bloodborne with an unupgraded weapon and no healing is hard enough. I don't need any extra challenge in my life right now, so we're just gonna do veteran. Veteran is fine. Auto level up, absolutely, that's gonna be off. Subtitles, yes. Everybody's gonna use their power. Yeah, you should turn this off if you're playing on Insanity, because then you have more control of what the powers are gonna be used for. Did a little bit of a change. I should be better lit now because I moved the lighting, the light thing here up a little bit. So now I can increase the intensity without giving me headache, which is great. All right, Mark Shepard was level 52. I was considering doing a little bit of New Game Plus to reach him level 60, without streaming. But I thought, that's not necessary. No problem. Military specialization, he was a vanguard. We're going to continue to be a vanguard on this one. Psychological profile, he was a renegade. Rex survived the mission in Vermeer. Ashley Williams was killed in Vermeer. And the council was saved by Commander Shepard during the attack on the Citadel. That's what happened. Let's begin. It's a holiday morning right now.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Alright, I'm gonna try to read it. This was really fast. 1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, the galactic community struggles to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made a tremendous sacrifice to save the Citadel Council and earned humanity membership in their prestigious group. Now the Council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, the numerous machines that eradicate all organic civilization every 50,000 years, have returned. It's too fast. I can never read that. I was never able to read that. Alright, we're hunting Geth, apparently. Can you hear okay? Yeah, I think you can.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Presley?
wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
We're under attack!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
No. You gotta admire Joker's composure here. Liara! She looks badass.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
Damn well better. Yeah, Renegade Shepard.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. You won't evacuate. I'm not...
That's an order.
Get to the damn shuttle. I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Yeah, that's the Shepard we know and love.
Shepard!
Go!
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Everybody in! Go, go, go!
She didn't go. Why did they stop attacking? That doesn't make sense, actually. Well, plot reasons. All right. Oh my.
Mayday! Mayday! This is SSV Normandy!
Why is it broadcasting to the entire ship? Let's take a look at my porters first. Do I get time to... Oh yeah. Controls are very different on this game. Well, I did play the last one on mouse and keyboard. So.
From an unknown enemy!
Not going that way. What about Garrus and Rex?
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Man, this is crazy. The quietness of space. Can't run here. No gravity, so Shepard has to be careful not to fly away. Everybody died here? Except for
Come
him?
on, Joker.
Oh, they
We have to get out of here.
evacuated already.
Won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
Normandy is destroyed. Don't be retarded. Be stupid.
The Normandy's dead. Just like us, we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to. Oh no. They're coming around for another attack.
We're coming around for another attack. Well.
Watch the arm.
Well. You wouldn't leave. Oh man. My baby. Why do we hear explosion? We're in space. Yeah, there we go. Now, this makes more sense. Yeah. I'm guessing this suit doesn't have a hyperdrive engine. And Shepard fell into the planet. Nothing but his suit on. That's it. That's the end. Mass Effect 2. Thank you for watching and game over. Oh. Oh. Backstory.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission?
Yeah, why not?
Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive.
That's what she said.
My lieutenant, Kaidan Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen.
This looks really cool.
It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact. a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move, could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. Nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat, as was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof. Which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest-looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tali's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I told Liara about how I felt. Apparently she'd felt it too. But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission. Finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead. Benezia. Saren had taken her to Novarian, where he'd enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone. With the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms.
Sorry, I was at Benezia's body.
An angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. but the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide.
What about Pharos?
I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base, and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Kaidan with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Ash was a good friend, and a great soldier. But I had to choose, and I chose Kaidan. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. But Liara saw through my words. She knew I was hurting after Ash's death. She could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we'd put our feelings aside for the sake of that mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other, and it was perfect. While it lasted.
Shepard.
We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He had caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him.
Oh, he killed himself.
As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide.
No, Shepard didn't care.
On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in front of him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right.
Oh, I actually have to say it here. I know that Anderson doesn't want it. He's unhappy and he eventually gives up the position anyways. It's a political stuff, so Udina is sadly the best choice.
I didn't much like Udina, but sometimes you need a pit bull on your side. Someone willing to be the bad guy, for the sake of the greater good. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Officially. And that's what happened. Wow. That was really cool, actually. I probably would buy a comic book.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Lazarus Project. Like, Shepard's suit must have been a pretty, like, amazing suit. Because if they recover the body and are reanimating it, it was probably not completely annihilated, destroyed. Of course we're gonna accept the imported face. Are you kidding me? And of course we're gonna continue with Vanguard. Vanguards are outfitted with the AL-5s in implant, enabling them to perform a biotic charge that strikes the opponent with incredible force, while bringing the Vanguard in close for short-range combat. Biotic charge, pull, shockwave. Oh. Okay. Shotgun, pistol, and submachine gun? Submachine gun is nice. And Incendiary and Cryo. Whoops, it is easy. high risk, high reward combat style. Close. Yep, that's the one. Let's go. Oh yeah, I was testing this before. I did install this game on the SSD. Now it's not time to level up, game.
Stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. My God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Wake me up before you go.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative.
Hello there.
Don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Alright. Shepard is alive.
Wake up, Commander.
Okay, you didn't want me to wake up before, now you do? Like, make up your mind already.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Calm down. I'm a little bit groggy. Yes, I'll do that. Let me just level up first. Okay, mostly renegade. That's good. Okay, so charge. Yes, shockwave, pull. Probably gonna invest in cryo and incendiary ammo. Good through armor. Yeah, I need to max this as fast as I can because I want maximum renegade, and I want maximum renegade as fast as possible so that I can actually make choices that I want. I don't feel like I'm forced into a decision just because I need the Paragon, the renegade points. So yeah, assault mastery and all of them. Okay, that's good. All right.
You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now.
Okay.
Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Wait, let me explore a little. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be need to explore very much.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out!
Up.
Keep moving. We need to get to the
Nice.
shops.
This is a fun game. I forgot how fun this was. Yeah. 'Cause I used to play on keyboard and mouse, and I don't know, man. This game is not that great for keyboard and mouse, I feel. Okay, do I have powers? Oh yes. Okay, triangle. I mean, why?
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
Okay.
Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
Okay. I probably shouldn't. Oh, you know what? I can use my fire damage. Let's try this. Yeah. I probably shouldn't do that. At least on this mission. I don't have a shotgun yet. Okay, let me see something here. What is using? Yeah. Recharge time, impact force, range. It doesn't Shoot strength. Okay, you get more shields. And then at the end, heavy charge. Slows the world around you. Nice. Probably it's the second one is good. Yeah. That's a big boy.
More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade launcher off the security.
Grenade launcher.
Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Okay.
We've been spotted.
Take the elevator down 1 floor.
You hold X for change to the previous weapon used.
Get to the door. Run.
Oh shoot! I used all my running before getting there. There we go.
You're doing great, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to beat you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
There's an interference. I cannot hear you.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion.
Oh.
Initial results show promise.
Biosynthetic. Does that mean what Shepard thinks it means? Is Shepard a robot? Highlight individuals. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Can I use the mouse for that? Because using the mouse for this part is really much better. No, I can't. That's fine. Yeah, this part, it would have been nice to have the mouse, but oh, that's fine.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits.
4 billion.
But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know.
Yes.
I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Oh. We have a greedy guy in the team. That's never good. Somebody who is out for their own interests. Hi. Oh. I tried to do something.
Update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old Ice Queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Maybe. Maybe. Interesting. So, cold. Miranda is not very pleased. Where are we? Oh!
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Who the hell are you?
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Nah. I gotta know some things.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
2 years? Where is this place?
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
What about my crew? Liara, where is she?
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day.
But they're...
I'm on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me
These
to
mechs,
get good stuff.
they suck at aiming. We've been talking for a little while, and they... Okay. Wait for them to stop. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to...
Just give the order.
I can assign, right? Yeah, there we go.
That's it.
Nice.
Okay.
Is that all?
I promised I'd answer your questions. What
Hey! What's up, Lorenzo? How are you, my friend? I didn't expect you to be here around these hours. I don't know what time is it there in Germany. It's early in the morning here. No, not so early. 9:25. All right, time for those answers. Shepard's injuries. Yeah, how bad was it when you guys found me?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor.
Middle of the afternoon. Okay.
When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
Project Lazarus.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Okay, that's very interesting. What the hell is this attack? What this Max things? What's happening?
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting. At us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
Okay, someone from the inside. The Normandy crew. What happened to them?
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Okay, that's good. Liara is fine. That's all that matters. Presley is not gonna hold the deck anymore, unfortunately. And where are they right now?
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
I need to find them.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
Ah, if we get off this station. Yeah, Shepard is starting to not like him so much. Of course she's fine, she says. Shepard says, yeah. Yeah, she did, right? She recovered the body. Tell me about yourself, Jacob.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Okay, what about this Miranda? I've heard some recordings saying that she was kind of cold.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
Didn't sound good. There was static. It sounded like the communications were being disrupted.
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Okay, we're wasting time. Let's get out of here.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if you...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
That's why she's number 1. Yeah, she's badass, man. Wilson, he seemed a little bit surprised at Shepard being alive. Wonder why. Who's that?
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
That's Cypher from this game.
Log update. The Lazarus Project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now Miranda will finally show some appreciation for everything I've done.
Okay, he is greedy. Seems like he's a little bit salty for not receiving recognition. That doesn't sound too good. I'm not trusting this Wilson guy so far.
Sensors activated. Rerouting power.
Nice trip.
Can I do this? Oh, come on. I was going to charge him. Oh, shoot. Let's charge this guy.
Wilson, find us another route out of here.
Nice.
Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. I'll see what I can do.
Wilson is a Shadow Broken agent. Really? I did not know about that. Oh, wait. It just goes around. Oh, somebody died here. But what happened to the corpse? Cerberus laptop. Okay.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Okay. Shepard is very comforted by this information. What happened to these guys? They die of fright? No, there's no wounds.
Shepard, down here!
Hello?
Bastards got me in the leg!
He's almost dying here. It's like, hey, I remember you.
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel
No.
from the first aid station on the wall.
If there isn't, it wouldn't be so bad. Huh?
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life.
I did nothing. I
Makes us
didn't do
think
anything.
now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
Have you watched The Matrix, Lorenzo? This guy kind of reminds me of Cypher, if you have. It doesn't matter. I don't trust any of you guys.
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us.
Yeah.
Sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
Yep.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few.
Yeah, I have to agree with him.
We can overload the canisters to clear a path for the shuttles.
Alright. Sign that. Yeah.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Oh, that was easy. Overloading.
Took him down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
No.
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Cerberus. I remember Cerberus. You guys killed Kahoku.
You told me you were with the Alliance. I don't like being played for a sucker.
Did he?
I didn't lie to you, Commander. I was with the Alliance before I joined Cerberus. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man? Is that your boss?
Elusive Man? Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
We'd better have some answers for me.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
Yeah.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back. I'm sure.
You sure? You sure of what? Can...
Sure thing. Moving
Yeah.
Right.
I really like how much easier it is to give commands for your guys on this game. Oh. Nobody. Right. This. Hey, go to the right. Nice. Pretty easy. The mini games, the hacking mini games on this game are, I think, are pretty easy. Easier than the first one.
Activating. Allied force casualty.
Ooh, that was pretty cool. Dude, Vanguard is so awesome. I can't believe I've never used it. Oh, there's a shuttle. We're almost out of here.
Come on over.
Can't target them.
Why not? Come on. Come on.
Can't target them.
Why not?
Can't reach the target.
That's weird. Okay, fine. Back. We need all the money we can get our hands on in this game. Yes, we need to be more strategic with money acquisition and spending.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected
Old log.
burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures.
I was rotting.
Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
No, I was not rotting. It was because of freezing. Okay. Whoops, a daisy. Almost did it wrong. This is it, right? Yep. That's it. Okay. So I'm not nearly as familiar with this game as I am with Mass Effect 2, so I am gonna take my time exploring places. Just because I don't want to miss anything. Yes. And finding ammunition and money is very, very important in this game. I don't want to miss those things in particular.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Damn.
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
No, I can't. Oh, that was kind of obvious. I knew he was lying.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Should have known.
The commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Yes, where were you when all this attack happened?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Yeah, Shepard, if you don't remember, she was actually the one who woke you up. Do you think there could be other survivors?
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Shepard doesn't care too much about this. Destination. Where are we going?
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
And if I don't come along?
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You wouldn't allow me to stay, would you? You spent 2 years of your life on me. Lazarus Project. I'm sure. I've seen some logs around. Were you the one in charge about this Lazarus Project?
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project.
What?
Into you.
Yeah, there you go. Why?
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Okay, let's get out of here.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Lifetime is like 8 years. Yeah, look at those cars.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Yeah, there's so many things happening at once. I completely slipped my mind. 2 whole years? Jesus Christ.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents.
Yep.
You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
I do. I did what was necessary.
Those bastards were dug in deep in a fortified bunker. I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
You got the job done. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Wow, that's kind of insensitive. What the hell? It was that or die.
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Field test. Field trip? Yep. Ooh.
The
Wait.
elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Yes, he is gonna be waiting for a little while because yeah. I gotta do some stuff here. Okay, so we have all of the DLC stuff, of course. Obviously, I'm not gonna use any of these anyways. I wouldn't have used them before, regardless, because it kind of looks ridiculous. And helmet, yeah. So we can use a wear the helmet with or without the visor, breather, yeah. Sentry interface, shield, yeah. We have all of these. It's very nice and all. Weapon damage. That looks absolutely ridiculous. Powers, this. Yeah, it would be cool. I'm thinking all of this extra stuff that I have since the beginning, it kind of feels like a little bit like cheating. Yeah, this just looks ridiculous. Headshot damage, weapon damage, shield increase. Yeah, it looks too stupid. This, maybe. Recharge time overpowered by 5%. Shield strength. Being able to use my powers. It's not cheating, right? If I use this one. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna use it. Whatever. Power damage. Power damage. Oh, we only have these two. Melee damage by 10%, weapon damage by 5%, shield strength by 3. Yeah, the melee stuff, like I'm probably gonna be doing some more melee than I usually do in these games. But it's not N7. No, but it's better. Shields and more melee damage. Even more melee damage. And ammo capacity. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so this is gonna be 10%, 20, 30%, 30% extra melee damage. Really damn good. Yes. Casual appearance. Yeah. Gonna go with this one. This is the more renegade looking one. Wait a second. Can I not customize? What? I thought I could customize. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I just have to keep going down. Material. This one, it really doesn't matter. I think the least reflective one for battle purposes, strategies. Not being able to be hidden. Oh, there we go. Pink. Perfect for Renegade Shepherd. The strongest color. Yeah, I really like the dark red. Black is pretty cool too. But I don't know, man. This one is cool. With maybe the other red as a secondary. Or blue? Nah, too American. Nah, this is the same shade. Yeah, this is cool. Pattern. It'll kind of look silly if it's not green, I think. I think this one we can do black. Oh, we don't have black? There's no black for this color? Come on. How about white? Yeah, I like that. Good. Oh, you can change the light colors on this game. Yeah, there we go. Now we're good to go. Elusive man, eh?
Commander Shepard.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
I need some answer.
What I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory still intact. How are you feeling?
Not too bad for somebody who's been dead for the past 2 years.
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Cerberus?
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Okay. I like that attitude, I'm not gonna lie. Abductions? People are not being killed? What's...
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Oh.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Yeah, they noticed that the humans are the best ones, the best guys. We're the strongest. Alliance's aid? Maybe they can help us out?
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
And, I really don't like that they change positions. Cerberus abductions. Why me?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Yeah. Alright. Where do we start?
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Supposed to trust him? That doesn't make sense since they saved me. Jacob seems like a nice enough guy. Miranda is a bit of a hard ass, but Shepard respects that, and she was actually the one responsible for bringing him back to life, and for saving him from the station. So no reason for me to ask that. I'll find evidence.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Okay, do we level up? Is it at the end? I thought it would have. Oh, okay, there we go. More health, weapon damage, power recharge rate. This is actually the best one, right? So to use. Yes. Almost on the next renegade thingy there. You know what? I am a little bit peckish, so I'm gonna get something to eat. Be right back. It's just Miranda, let's talk.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
What's the matter, Lawson? Worried you're not his favorite anymore?
I've proven my value to the Elusive Man. Let's hope you're able to do the same.
Are you naturally this bitchy, or is it just me?
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The Elusive Man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the Elusive Man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The Elusive Man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No. The Elusive Man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Alright. I don't like the fact that this hides Shepard's eyes, so I'm not gonna use it. Shield strength. No helmet at all. Yeah, I'll do the shield strength. All the other ones are silly. Especially this one. Yeah, right. There we go. That's a little bit better. Now there's the Miranda. Not very trusty. But well, let's see about Jacob.
I'm glad the Elusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance. One chance.
But you're still not convinced. Do you trust me, Commander?
You're part of Cerberus. I'll be keeping an eye on you, too.
Fair enough. I can't expect you to trust me just because I ask you. I'll just have to earn that trust.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What? Shepard is starting to like Jacob a little bit more now. Many bonuses from importing 30,000 credits, which is okay. Some element 0, iridium, palladium, platinum. More renegade and paragon. Okay. Oh, 30,000 and an extra 100,000 for because I had a lot of money on Mass Effect 1. That's pretty good. Grenade launcher, some money, and there we go. Yeah, about using the DLC weapons that you start with. I'm not sure I'm gonna do it because they're extremely powerful, and that kind of feels a little bit cheaty. Apparently, my internet is not the
shortly,
best.
Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear, and we've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
We're gonna find out who did this and take him down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you here, Shepard.
I think I should be able to have more renegade points than I actually do, because I remember Shepard having the glowy red eyes already here. Maybe because I got a lot of Paragon points on Mass Effect 1. That could be it. Okay, we have other weapons now. A shotgun.
Looks like everyone just got up and left, right?
Oh. They just left? Or were taken? Maybe. Oh. Actually, I think I'm gonna do this.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Oh, I see. Jacob has a Geth shotgun. Very overpowered. Give me the money. Oh.
Strange. I got the light.
Gotta hurt. Firing.
Okay.
Enemies in front.
Let's do something here. This may be a mistake, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh shoot! Where? Oh, thanks. You guys saved me.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Oh, this was the colony's defense system then. Was that what they say? Did they say something about that? Not sure. Did y'all? 2,000 credits. Yeah, I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit because I am hungry.
Trouble ahead.
Nice trick.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Talizora, you served on my ship. You know what I do to people who threaten me.
Praza, tell your team to put their weapons away.
Damn it, Tali, this is bullshit! Why would your old commander work for Cerberus?
I don't know, but if this is Shepard, I don't know. Shepard would have a reason.
I know Cerberus has a bad past, but they're the only group investigating these missing colonies. The Council turned its back on humanity. I haven't.
Tali, you aren't seriously considering trusting Cerberus.
I'm not trusting anyone, Praza. But we're going to need help searching the area. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
You should head back to your ship, Tali. We'll let you know when we find Vitor.
Like hell. I'm not letting Cerberus take over.
Neither am I, Praza. I don't want to fight you, Shepard. But I can't just let Cerberus handle this. Besides, we need to work together. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
You expect us to do all the dirty work while you sneak in and grab Vitor? Not likely.
We're better equipped for a frontal assault than they are, Commander.
If we don't work together, we're not going to get past those mechs. We're moving out. If you want your answers, get to that warehouse.
The Quarians are an unexpected variable. They could help us, but I'd hope to keep an eye on them.
I bet they're saying the same thing about us.
Yeah, Shepard didn't really want Tali on his ship on the first game. And he's having a little bit of reluctance.
Squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks
Yeah, true.
We'll take care of them.
Drones. That's probably better to do this. Oh yeah, we do have a submachine gun.
Systems active.
Destroyed. I gotta say, I like the whoops-a-daisy. Was that it? No. I'm lost. Ooh. I lost a little bit of money. That's okay. Only 19 credits. Yeah, I wouldn't have lost anything if I was playing with a mouse. But oh well.
Use overload on him.
Oh, not the best. Overload. Okay. Did you use overload? Miss me. It twice. Why do they always have to target me?
Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
I knew it.
Should have expected this.
Yeah.
Come on, we can still catch them.
Yes, we can. What was this place? A mining quarry? Oh, that's why there are Quarians here. I have fun with myself sometimes. Sound effects reminds me of Morrowind. Oh.
Can't reach the target.
Yeah. Why were they not shooting?
Inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed a heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
Oh no.
I did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
Okay.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
That is so sad that those guys are getting what they deserve. Okay. You go over there.
Heading to cover.
Take point, Shepard.
You go over there.
Cover the door.
I want to destroy the Big Mac with a melee attack. Let's see if I can do it. Wow, no mercy. Wow.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
Armor, you
This is gonna
say?
be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Well, we do have fire damage, don't we? Miranda, use your overload, please. That's not a very good overload, is it? Oh, wait, I pressed the wrong button. Grenade launcher. Do another overload, please. Always press the wrong buttons.
Deploying tech overload.
Digit? Oh. Miranda, get the hell out of there.
Moving.
Okay, there we go. Shotgun? Hey! Oh shit, it explodes! It explodes! So I shouldn't try to melee it to finish. Although I could do it and then run away? But nah. Too risky. That's fine. I did it now.
Overload will take out their shield.
Oh, use your overload. There you go.
Attacking heavy mech.
I need
Taking the heavy mech.
taking heavy mech. Nice. Another overload?
I'm on it.
No, that's the heavy stuff. Let's use the shotgun. Oh, it's reload first. Oh.
Have a nice trip.
Ah, easy.
Moving to target.
It's almost as if we're not playing on Insanity anymore. Okay, good. You know what? Yeah, it's cool to have challenge, but it's nice to just easily kill things sometimes. Okay, let's actually pay attention this time. So that guy is all the way over there, right? Yeah. These guys are close to each other. These two are together. That's probably... Oh, that's not that. This is probably it. Yeah. There we go. If you actually pay attention, it's not difficult. And you don't lose any money. The door. Oh.
Use this.
Heavy weapon ammo. That's good. 2000 iridium. Salvage. Hello, Tali.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard.
Oh, you got survivors.
They're in the back of the loading bay.
You guys are a little bit tougher than I expected.
Monsters coming back. Mex will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
You idiot. You killed a bunch of your own people. You
No.
dumbass.
Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Snap the hell out of it.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms.
Hey! There we go.
You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
We weren't here.
Find us.
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
You do.
Looks like security footage.
Oh.
You must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell are these?
My god. I think it's a collector.
What the hell is a collector?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
How did you escape, Vitor? How did they not find you?
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his Enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
So they were careless.
Technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Well, regardless of what happened, that means that they're not really that smart. Swarms?
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
Mm-hmm. What do you know about the Collectors?
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
Probably, yes.
That's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Yeah. Didn't help us that much, did it?
We finally find a witness, and he's so off his nut he can't even tell us what he saw.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
Okay, that's a little bit better.
Data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Why don't you come with us?
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
Okay, in that case, Vitor comes with us.
The people at Cerberus won't hurt him, Tali. You have my word. But we need that information, and it's clear the Quarians don't want to share.
Damn it, Shepard! I trusted you!
He'll be fine. We promise. But we have to find out all we can about the Collectors.
What? No. I don't understand.
We need a pickup. Have a medbay standing by.
Yeah.
Good luck, Shepard. I hope what you get from Vitor is worth it.
Me too. For his own sake. If he doesn't say anything, I'll beat it out of him. No, of course not.
Good work on Freedom's progress. Unfortunately, the Quarian you brought back didn't give us any useful information. He's too far gone.
Yeah, well.
He'll be returned to the migrant fleet.
There you go.
But more importantly, you confirmed the Collectors are behind the abductions.
So you knew. Who are these Collectors?
Tell me what you know about these Collectors.
They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Okay. Unmapped? Why is anything beyond the Omega-4 relays unmapped?
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
And why do you think they are so interested in humans?
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
Yeah, that was exactly what I was thinking. Transactions?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
Okay. Yeah, the threat is real enough, I suppose.
The Collectors are definitely a human enemy. But how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I agree with you.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I already had a good team.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Tell me about Liara Tassoni.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker.
Oh.
If so, she can't be trusted.
What about Garrus?
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
Carrion.
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Okay. What about Ordnot Rex?
Where's Urdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Okay. Caden Alenko?
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Alright. Well, Tali was there. On the, Zeus Hope? Yeah.
What about Tali? She
Freedom's
already helped us
Progress.
on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Okay, obviously none of them are available right now.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm a Spectre.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
I bet. Well, alright.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus.
Omega.
He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Okay, the second.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Joker! Ooh.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got
lucky
better.
With a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance
What
took
the
away
hell?
the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Ooh. I got chills, man. Every single time I get chills. It's the music.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Oh, yeah. I remember the first time I played it, I thought I could choose the name. Normandy. Normandy 2.0. SR2. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. And so we begin. Oh yeah. Ba-da-da-ba. We got a heavy weapon ammunition. Plus 15% capacity. That's pretty good. 19,981 credits because I screwed up that one time. 2,000 iridium. That's pretty good. And alright. You know what? I'm glad I did the controller mod for this game because I remember this game kind of sucking on keyboard and mouse on multiple ways, not just the fighting. But the scrolling didn't work. Do I get to do a speech? Like the first game? People here gotta know who's in charge.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
New Normandy.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Maybe, but I decide who we're gonna go after first. This is my ship.
You still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission. I am.
Operative Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard. Without the Professor, any encounter with the Collectors would result in failure.
Who's this?
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
An AI? On my ship?
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
Have I offended?
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Luna.
Your distrust is logical, Shepard, unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
That's good to know. Creepypasta Queen number 1. Hello! How are you today? Okay, anyone else I should meet?
I'm guessing it takes more than just the 3 of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Alright, alright, alright. Galaxy map. Can I skip this? Yes, I can. Yeah, I don't need to know these information. Okay. I'm thinking we're gonna have a lot to read here because of DLCs and stuff. Team status. Oh yeah, they have their different appearances. You know, it's very distracting. I have to say, Miranda's normal clothes are very distracting, so we're not gonna... Yeah, we're gonna use the new one. Great. Unread messages. Message from Anderson. Hi. Who is your favorite companion? Probably Garrus. Yes, and I really like Rex as well, although he's only a companion on the first game. But yeah, overall, throughout all the games, probably Garrus. As you can see from my Twitch name. On the off chance that the rumors are true and you actually are alive, I need you to come and talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put us on the council, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Yes, okay, Anderson. Deal struck with Zaid Massani. Shepard, we've reached an agreement with veteran mercenary Zaid Massani. You may know the name. Zaid has been involved in some of the best known and some utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus systems, and is feared as a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. I felt you might need a man with his skills on your mission, so I arranged to him join you. We will find him on Omega, where he's repping on his current bounty. Don't worry about his fee, I've taken care of that personally. Yeah, Garrus is the best companion. There we go. I'm glad we agree. Yeah, probably overall Garrus is probably one of the best ones. Personality-wise, I have to say that I really like Morden. He is one of my favorite ones for personality. Lost contact with survey ship. Project Firewalker. Commander, the MSV Rosalie, a survey ship with Cerberus connections, has gone missing. The survey team was field testing a new prototype, the Hammerhead Planet-Side Exploration Rover. A new Mako. In addition, scientists Dr. Manuel Casey and Dr. Robert O'Loy are aboard the MSV Rosalie and conducting research for us. We need you to find the ship, her survey team, and the doctors. The MSV Rosalie was last seen near planet Xena, Elista, Isma Frontier. Alright. Hey! Thank you so much for the follow, Creepypasta Queen. Alright. Okay, a new Mako. The Hammerhead, right? Oh, what's his name? The Hammerhead Planetside Exploration Rover. Pretty cool. Normandy crash site located. That's a lot of things to read. Admiral Hackett. Really? Commander Shepard, our scans in the Amada system have turned up something we thought you should see. The final location of the wreckage of the SSV Normandy. Wait, how do you know that it's true that Shepard is alive? You're just sending emails like that. We thought this news might be important to you, but also have an ulterior motive. The Alliance would like to honor the Normandy with a monument to be built on the site of the ship's final resting place. We'd like to invite you to place a monument and be the first to walk on the site. There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for from the attack on the Normandy. If you find any signs of these lost crewmen, we ask that you report to the Alliance so that these heroes' families might find some closure. Godspeed to you, Commander. Will do, Hackett. Will do. Cerberus assault armor. Yeah, this armor stuff I don't give a rifle, new weapons. I'm probably not gonna use the new weapons. I'm also gonna remove the new weapons from the companions because they are a little bit too overpowered, I think. Visor, Reckon, Sentry, Visor, Infernal Armor, Sniper, Overlord. Elusive Man. Shepard, one of our cells just went off the grid without explanation. Project Overlord has been experimenting with highly volatile technology, and I need you to investigate. Their work is extremely compartmentalized. Enough, I can't divulge operational details over this channel. You'll find them on the planet A8 Typhon system in the Phoenix Massing Cluster. Please use care in this matter. Will do. Arc projector, that's another weapon. Rendezvous with Kasumi Goto. Shepard! At great cost and effort, we have tracked down the master thief Kasumi Goto and convinced her to work with you. Very few people have ever heard of her, and fewer can claim to have ever seen her in person. She is unequaled at stealth and infiltration. Her skills will prove invaluable in your mission. Travel to the Zacharias ward on the system. There you will find a special ad terminal that differs from the usual. Input the password Silence is Golden to begin the rendezvous. Weapon. Visor. Oops, a daisy. Why did it leave before? Okay, good. That didn't take as long. That didn't take as long as I thought it would.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
Is she the assistant to the regional manager? I don't need assistance.
I handle my own business.
I understand. I won't bother you unless it's important.
Good.
Anything else, Commander?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
Oh, nice.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Oh my god. What do you do around here?
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
That's it? That's a better job for a VI, don't you think?
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
Counselor.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
Don't eavesdrop in any of my conversations, please.
I don't need you analyzing me, yeoman.
Yes, sir. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Are you happy here? This Shepard probably wouldn't care about that. What do you think of Cerberus? Sure.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
Do they hate aliens?
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
Very naive.
You're fooling yourself if you believe Cerberus is noble.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I hope time will change your mind. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
No, you're dismissed.
I better go.
Okay.
I should go.
Maybe we'll talk later.
Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah. Time will only prove me right. I'm not usually this evil with people. It's just that getting into the
I swear we got some lateral drift. The old Normandy never had that.
role play as a renegade Shepard. That's an improvement.
You know what pisses me off? Calling this the cockpit. Alliance ships have bridges. Asari have cockpits. Oh wait, no they don't.
Wow, come on, Joker. You're such a joker. Okay, that is a very good improvement, but like when you move around like this, you can obviously see that it's still just a
For ambience? What do you think?
a very a close image. Yeah. Anyway, Joker.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Feels too good to be true, doesn't it?
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe you're right.
Too
I
convenient.
guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Leather?
Alright. Okay, so what's gonna be my philosophy for talking with companions? I think I'm gonna talk with absolutely all of my companions after major missions, and then I would always check with the yeoman, the girl, Kelly, to see if anybody wants something in particular in between important missions. Jacob!
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
Bringing you here wasn't my choice, okay?
You're here because you're Cerberus. Don't expect special treatment.
Okay, there we go.
But not everyone in the group is hardline. I'm an employee because I believe in their current direction. Doesn't mean I don't have concerns about their past actions. Or some of yours.
Yeah.
You watch me, I'll watch you.
Okay.
Suit you?
That's, fair enough, I suppose. What do you mean by Cerberus' past actions?
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
Alright, just focus on the mission, Jacob, nothing more.
If you follow orders and keep to yourself, we'll have no problems.
Fair enough, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Alright, yes. We're ranking up those renegade points. That's very good. Very happy for that. Last thing I want is to get to a place where a dialogue where I cannot proceed because I cannot proceed ideally because I don't have enough.
You've received a new message at your private terminal.
Have I? Yeah, I already read. Thank you though. Oh. Very fast. Not used to it being that fast. Alright, my own personal quarters. Medal of Honor. That was a good game. I don't have any... Oh. I guess my... Oh yes, I do have a save here. Let's go back. Oh, look at Liara! Oh. Nice. Oh, and have a Normandy thingy there. Private terminal. That's the same as downstairs. There's nothing different. Everything's fine there. Now we just need the music. Do we have the Noveria sound effect? There we go. I think that's the one. That is the one, right? What else do we have? No. No, that's the one. That's the best music in the game. What is this on the wall? Yeah, we have an aquarium which is going to remain empty forever because I do not care for caring for fish between missions. Cruise quarters.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Wow. My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday.
Hmm.
That's why I'm here.
Nice. That's pretty good. But do you guys always ignore your superiors when he enters the room? That is very disrespectful. Just joking. That's the women's place. These are locked for now. No privacy needed over here. Let's go talk to Miranda. I like how spacious this place is. Miranda!
Commander, what can I do for you?
Tell me about the Normandy.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
Okay. And what are your responsibilities inside this place?
What exactly are your duties, aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the Elusive Man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the Elusive Man, updating our status.
Just a moment. It's a little bit cold. Let's talk.
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Apparently, it's kind of changing the tone, huh? Cerberus goes straight from somebody who's somebody from within.
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race.
Human.
Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
Okay. And who's in charge? The Cerberus, Elusive Man is in charge, right?
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the Elusive Man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Yeah. That is, yeah. Not private owned. Okay. And what is Cerberus exactly?
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific. But we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
Would I be able to get down to the bottom of who was responsible for Captain Kahoku's death and his men? Probably not, right? Yeah. Resources. You guys seem to be very well funded. How is that even possible?
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
I'm used to pressure. Elusive man. Tell me about the elusive man.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
You seem very loyal to him? Why is that?
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Okay. Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
Okay. Genetically modified. How much?
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Wow. Not very, what's the word? Not very humble, right?
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Very cocky.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
I should go.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Whatever I need. Alright.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
Be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
I really like this guy.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Okay. What are your responsibilities here, Gardner?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
Plumbing and cook? Plumbing and chef?
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals.
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
Okay. What do you think about Cerberus?
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
Okay, yeah, you know, that's exactly the way Shepard thinks himself. So, when you joining Cerberus, yeah.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook.
Batarians.
I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
Okay. We're having everything you need?
You have everything you need.
I make do, but have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
Okay. Is there anything I can do?
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
I do want to help. Let's say that I don't have time for this.
I have more important things to do.
Understood. If these provisions just happen to fall into your lap, I'd greatly appreciate you bringing them on back. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Okay, there we go. I can still go buy them. That's nice. That's it.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Back to work. That is closed. There's no need to be there. Who is this I see? Dr. Chokwas?
Commander Shepard. I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
It's very good to see you too, Doctor.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Thank you. So you just left the Alliance?
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
You don't want to serve in a colony? You need to fly?
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
Too boring, alright. Were you thinking that when the Normandy was crumbling down and being attacked by a collector vessel? I'm guessing not. And how'd you find your way to Cerberus?
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you.
How'd you get here?
On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
That's good. She probably was in touch with Joker. What are odds of survival?
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Okay, that's pretty noble.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Commander. Yeah. Probably they got in together, Joker and Dr. Chokwas. Okay, we're done over here, I think. Let's take a close look over here on this place. Engineering. That's locked. Daniels and Donnelly.
You came all the way down here to see us?
Down here?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
Damn straight, shape up.
I didn't hear an officer on deck. I run this ship military. Do you two think this is all a joke?
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
Won't happen again, sir.
That's very good. At ease.
Who are you?
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
What can you do? Okay. Tell me about your qualifications.
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Wow. Me too. But you left the Alliance.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, that weasel Udina backslid on the Reaper Menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership.
Really?
We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
Yeah, we are going to go to the Citadel, so it's very good to know about these things. Yes. Ken, how'd you find your way into Cerberus?
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Wound up.
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
What about you, Gabby?
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. They'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also,
Mum.
I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
Okay. And how do you guys feel about Cerberus?
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the Collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Daddy bags? Okay, that's one way to say ballsack. You having everything you need?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
You're complaining? What's the issue?
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why don't you have them already? This is supposed to be a state-of-the-art ship.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Will
I'm
do.
amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
Yes, I like to meet everybody I work with, or as our Shepard here would say, everybody that works for me. Nobody here. Yet. We'll soon have somebody here. Don't you worry about that. Alright, that's them. The other rooms are locked, so I think we're good to go. What are we doing? Are we going to Omega? Yeah, we're going to Omega. Yeah, things are a little bit different here. You actually control the Normandy. First thing we do is refuel and then buy some probes. Let's scan a few let's take a look at a few planets. Urdak. Brown dwarf. The Sahrabakrik system is about 12 billion years old and it has long since used up the deuterium used to fuel fusion. So Urdak is not luminous like some brown dwarfs are. Interesting, 12 billion years old, this system. that means that this star is probably very small, because it would have exploded on a supernova, because that's it's about 10 billion years is the lifetime of a star, a star the size of our sun. Either that or this system is very close to its end. Urdak is a Class L brown dwarf with a relatively low temperature of 1300 degrees Celsius, but its heat and gravity have made it unpopular for development. There are rumors that the heads of several of Omega's crime syndicates maintain private residence on various moons. Whatever the truth of the matter, battles between syndicate vessels are often observed around the ring plane. News outlets on Omega maintain satellites at Urdak's Lagrange, I don't know what that means, points for real-time coverage of these battles, which garner high viewer ratings. Really interesting. And then we have the scanning around. Really? I usually don't scan.
In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Ooh. Submachine guns. That's what we like. So I don't scan gas giants, because they're usually pretty bad with the resources. Usually. Got lucky there with the found it. Imorkan. Most of its fueling stations are run by criminal cartels who engage in cutthroating, sometimes literally pricing wars. Imorkan is also widely known for its layover stations, where pirates in a hurry can find fuel, ammunition, intoxicants, gambling, and sexual companionship at any hour. Alright. Yeah, I think there's not gonna be any planet that I'm actually going to scan. Biendur. No. Very boring. Oh, this place is rich. Really? I was not expecting this place to be rich.
Probe launched.
Being that it's in Omega, close to Omega.
Platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Ooh, platinum is good for shotguns, you say? Very interesting. Yeah, so I just scan rich planets. Apparently this place is very rich in platinum. Oh, you know what? I can do this. I remember now what I used to do. It's way faster. Even though I don't have the upgrades for increasing speed.
Probe away.
Probe away.
Research projects. Palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
Alright, heavy pistols, I like that. Ooh, look at that.
Probe launched.
Yeah, you know what? This is actually easier than using the mouse. I was expecting this part to be worse because of I can't move the analog stick as fast as I can move the mouse.
Launching probe.
Depleted. There we go. Biendur. 100%. Let's just buy the stuff there. 150,000. 150,000, I think it's pretty good amount of money to buy things at Omega. Omega, built in a mined-out husk of a metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. At times, the station has been idle and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking a fresh start. The space station's original elegant design has given way to haphazard expansion by scrabbling factions of every species. There is no central government or unifying authority on Omega, and nobody can recall a time there ever was one. 7.8 million. That asteroid from Mass Effect 1, I don't know if you remember, that was falling, that the Batarians were directing into Terra Nova. They were planning on doing something similar to Omega, like just digging it and transforming it into a satellite. Let's go. Let's go to Omega. It looks like an evil jellyfish. What? What's happening? I'm still alive? Something weird happened. It looks like something updated. It's showing me as I'm alive. Okay, Miranda and Jacob, because I have absolutely no other option. I'm saving up money points for the Assault Mastery. Jacob. Yeah, you need loyalty. Yeah, that's good. You know what? Just incendiary ammo. I think it's more important. Pull is cool and all, but you can only use them. You can only use this if the enemy doesn't have any kind of shields or armor. So that's not gonna. It's not gonna be a priority. Incendiary ammo can take away shields. So we're gonna do that. Miranda. Warp and overload. Yes, okay, I remember Miranda is extremely overpowered. Squad health. Weapon damage. She can be pretty tough with these. Recharge time is the same. Let's just do like that. Yeah, pretty. And there we go. Right, okay, we're gonna stay with the katana. Yeah, these are like super good shotguns, and it's not kind of too good. Gonna stay with the grenade launcher. Jacob, you're gonna use the same. Miranda, you're not gonna use the really good stuff.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
When I'm ready. If I want.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Aria waiting. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Mordin Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Okay. We have all the dossiers about the people we are supposed to collect. Convict, Archangel, Warlord, a bunch of stuff. We'll read these as we go along and do the missions.
Shut it.
What's happening here?
Please. You have to help me.
I have to.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Zaid.
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
Mm-hmm. How much do you know?
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
That's good. I was told, but I was only collecting you.
My contacts told me we're picking up 1 man, not 2.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Well.
Please. I didn't do it.
Shut up.
Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
Hmm. What are you gonna do with him?
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
Alright. What's your relationship with Cerberus?
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Okay. Report to the Normandy immediately.
Go ahead and get set up on the Normandy.
Right. I'll go make myself at home. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
Of course, it wasn't going to be this easy, right? There's always a catch.
I'm assuming there's some part of your contract that I'm expected to handle. That about right?
Yeah. Funny he didn't tell you. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
If there's time, we'll handle it.
We'll get to it if we can. Our mission takes priority.
I know you've got bigger fish to fry. That's why I'd like to get this other thing dealt with as soon as possible. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Shepard really liked this guy. Jacob. I think we're gonna go back to this ship. Oh, wait. I forgot to see if Zaid had. Now we're doing the normal stuff. We're not getting overpowered weapons. Not just yet. I might use them later if things start to get tough. Okay, so I'm supposed to go talk with Arya. So of course that's the last thing I'm gonna do. Yeah. Omega. Oh, I kinda like this place. Very lively. Seems like a fun weekend. Repent! The end is nigh.
End. End is nigh. Humans are a blight on galactic purity.
Put a bullet on his head.
You are a blight. You and you.
Okay, I'm not gonna buy stuff from that yet because I can't get a discount. Here I think I
I might have
can.
something here for humans. Not much.
Prices are insulting.
You might snare a few tourists with these prices, but I'm not giving you a single credit.
Sure, you can find things cheaper if you're willing to risk the black market.
Well, you and I could do business if you just charge what this crap is worth.
Fine. I'll give you the uppity human discount. And that's all you're getting.
I didn't. Storm speed. It's running. I'm not interested. Turian cruiser. Why not? Sniper rifle damage. We don't use sniper rifles. Ornex, a magazine. Yeah, why not? Yeah, you get the cheaper prices, discount prices, but you don't get a discount. It doesn't apply to the really expensive and imported items, which it kind of sucks. VIP only. Can I go in?
What do you want?
What's back there?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you
Let
want
me in.
something?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music.
Okay. Oh my, I just remembered Tamara and her daughter, and the fact that you can make a choice. I really hope I can get Renegade, maximum Renegade before then. What the hell are you, Smeagol? Kill him?
Tell Captain Gavorn we not kill anyone today.
Captain Gavorn? Captain Gavorn has been telling you to kill people?
I don't know a Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavorn we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
You have a lot of Vorcha?
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavorn's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavorn's tricks. We leave.
That was a weird interaction. Okay.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
Maybe. But prices are too high.
No one in their right mind would pay these prices for salvaged parts.
I know. It's crippling my sales.
Drop your prices and I'll consider buying. Otherwise, I'll keep walking.
You're right. I'll give you whatever you like for the original price. And if this gets back to Harrod, I'll deal with it then.
Alright. Why are you here?
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvaged parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Tell me about this guy.
Why does Harrod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut him, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
I'll talk to him.
I could go talk to Harrod for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, then maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
Alright. I'll be going.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
Oh. Yes, Commander Shepard is alive on Omega. This is what the guys were on engineer were. This is what the guys on engineering were asking for. So yeah. Heavy skin weave, more health. Well, that's absolutely something that
we can use this.
That I can use, and shotgun damage. Yes, please. That leaves me with very little money. I'm not gonna spend any more. Let's go talk to the guy that is threatening the poor Quarian kid. Volus? Yeah, the Volus. Hello.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What do you have?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
Okay. Good work with the Quarian. Apparently is a renegade option. I don't want to say that. I want to actually just help him, but I guess Shepard thinks that Quarian got himself into this situation. Why the hell would he come back to... he would come to Omega. His own fault. And he's getting what he deserves, I guess. So... good work with the Quarian?
I understand you have an arrangement with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious? Of course. A businessman must enter certain agreements in order to stay in business. Accusatory, I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
Just shut the Quarian down, apparently?
If you're worried about competition, why not just buy out his store?
Intrigued? I had not considered that before. My fellow merchants on Omega are not known for being easy to shut down.
A weak, homesick kid like that shouldn't be a problem for a man like you.
Amen.
Devilishly excited.
Devilishly.
I have plans to expand. On your advice, I will conquer the Quarian child. Grateful to thank you for your counsel. I offer you a discount at all of my stores.
I have things to do.
Courteous.
That's
have a fine
pretty cool.
day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
I've never done this quest this way before. Visitor. Headshot damage. We're not really going for headshot kind of stuff, so... But I guess I could buy it just to have it. Just to have the option in the future, it's fine. And more ship model. Gas cruiser. Capacitor. Hack module is completely useless. You never need this. You just have to pay attention. Really? Zeus Hope is expanding. Okay, can we... Oh, there we go. Ooh, they took care of the kid, apparently. I don't know how that happened, but the Quarian kid was taken care of. Where am I going? This is the back of the clubhouse. Oh yeah. Alright. Okay. Ooh. Shepard is... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is way better than Mass Effect 1. A tip? Oh, I hope Liara is not around. Okay, very good. Let's get out of here before somebody else sees us. Now a little bit of alcohol, and let's go do some dancing before. This one you can't actually dance. Oh yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Very interesting little place. Okay, a little bit of alcohol now would be nice. It tastes funny. What the hell? Ew. Wow.
Shepard, are you alright?
How much did I drink?
How much did I drink?
One drink. That's all it takes. That racist Batarian bastard. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Afterlife hates humans?
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
Oh. David Snape 13. Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. How's it going? So I was poisoned?
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
Well, I'm gonna have to go there and have another conversation with this bartender guy.
I think I'll go give that bartender a taste of his own medicine.
He won't be expecting you, that's for sure. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
What the hell? He just comes out laughing like that. Alright, down here, right? Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's see. Oh, what's the name of the guy? Fist. Fist was supposed to be here. If he was alive. If he had survived his encounter with Rex, the Patriarch.
No, you said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first, then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
Patriarch. Okay. Aria. Who's this Aria person? I've been summoned to talk with her.
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock.
Was it?
When Aria arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer.
Oh.
She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
Oh, left you alive. Why do you think?
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Alright. War stories.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Aria's now.
Alright. Patriarch. That's a weird name for a
Why do they
Krogan.
call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Aria's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
That is so pathetic for a Krogan. You should be ashamed. Ashamed of yourself.
I should be going.
I should be going. Huh. Alright. Hello.
Do I know you? No, you humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
Drink it.
But you drank? You should be dead. Wait, you don't want me to.
Now.
Drink it.
Drink it.
No, you can't.
Drink it, or I'll blind you one eye at a time.
Nice. Oh yeah. He did. Indeed he did. Okay, how are we doing with the Renegade? It's going up nicely. Oh, we should be able to meet somebody from Mass Effect 1 here. Is she here? No? Did I kill her? I might have killed her. Maybe I killed her. Alright. Okay, Aria. Enough keeping you waiting. We can talk now. We can talk now. We can talk now? Hello? Hello? I'm trying to, but I don't have the option. I guess she doesn't want to talk with me. Okay, so like this. Bum 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 ba-dum, bum 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 ba-dum. Ah, it takes a long time to load. Can we talk now, Aria? There we go.
That's close enough.
I was on her face a few seconds ago.
Stand still.
We're looking for guns. Like how I'm standing still.
Try it and you'll be scanning the inside of your colon.
I'd almost pay to see that, but it's not an option. You want to talk, you get scanned.
If you're trying to look for guns, you're not doing a very good job, are you?
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule.
Blip.
Don't fuck with Aria.
I have similar rules.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences.
Okay.
So, what can I do for you?
Okay. I'm looking for Mordin.
I'm looking for Mordin Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor?
That's him.
Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Mordin. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
Okay. You know him personally then?
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
I can find my way in. Don't you worry about that. I'm also looking for Archangel. Do you know how I can find him?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Half of Omega.
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Nice.
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
Where is he?
Just tell me how to find him.
The local merc groups are recruiting anyone with a gun to help them take down Archangel.
That could be our way in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Okay. Do you have any more info about this Archangel guy?
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Okay. And what groups are after him? You said half of Omega is after him.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate. But I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Tell me about Omega.
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power.
Well.
Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours.
Really?
Just don't waste my time.
Okie dokie. Tell me about yourself.
Tell me how you got set up here.
Patriarch?
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
Alright. You seem to not really care about me.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Alright. I have to go.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Maybe. Alright. I think we're almost done. This is where we start the Archangel stuff. I think we can get some extra renegade points over here. Okay then.
What are you looking at?
A dead man.
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Yeah.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Maybe I am. That's really nice. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Okay, very nice. Increasingly coming out. Oh, Gavorn? There are some weird creatures saying that they don't want to kill anybody.
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorcha task force. Got something to report?
Anything about the Vorcha?
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
What do you do around here?
What's your job here exactly?
Keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it.
Okay. I have to go.
I'll just be going.
Keep moving.
I don't know about this guy. Miranda, you have something to say?
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Well, it looks pretty fun. This guy here, Gavorn, I don't trust him. He's in some way connected to the Vorcha. Okay, I am planning on stopping the stream very soon. I just want to see. No, that's it. Access denied.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
You don't own anything anymore, probably. Lady. Okay. Gonna save here. This is as far as I'm going today. Maybe I'll play later, but probably not. 3 hours already. It's a good time to stop. Nice. I have to be honest. I usually, when I get the urge to play Mass Effect, I want to play the whole trilogy, all 3 of them. And then I play one, and I have a lot of fun with it. I get to the end, and it's like I usually immediately start Mass Effect 2 right after finishing 1, and then things slow down, and then I stop playing. I don't know why. Maybe because I used to play Mass Effect 3 immediately after 1, and you know, at the end of Mass Effect 1 you're very overpowered and the story is going super fast and you're finishing, and then Mass Effect 2 the story is starting again, right, and you're very weak again. So maybe that's why. But what I have to say is I'm really enjoying playing Mass Effect 2 now. I'm enjoying much more than I usually enjoy playing this game. So having a lot of fun. It's pretty nice. But yeah, this is as far as I'm going, and I'm gonna call it a day here. So that's it. Bye bye.